Before I get into this, go ahead and click off if you don't want to hear my unbridled rant. This is not a news video or a discussion video. This is not a solution. This is not anything. I am just pissed off and unhappy, and I want to just get it out of my system. I love Team Fortress 2 so much. It's such a fun game. It's such an enjoyable time. There's like literally no game like it with its with its combat mechanics and its just goofy nature. There's not another game even close to what it's achieved. And right now, it is in the worst state I have ever seen in my life. The worst state I've ever seen a video game in general in my entire 20 years of life. Holy shit, the bot crisis, which I'm sure you've heard about a million times now. I guarantee you have. It's gotten more awful than you can even imagine. There are like way more bots than you can even imagine right now. And they're like communicating. They're working together. Like they recognize each other as bots and they're like, oh, don't kill them. Like they have different names or different classes, different hats, but they're still like, nah, let's not kill them, man. We gotta work as a team. It is so bad right now. It is worse than the N-word killer, the Can You Quack, the Waffen, the Waffen bots. It's unbelievable. The game is literally unplayable right now. I know you guys have heard this discussed to death. It's literally been a year since I came out with how it feels to play TF2 in 2020. It is impossible. And I can't believe it's been going on so long that I am able to make how it feels to play TF2 in 2021. That is stunning. That is actually shocking to me. I thought this would have been dealt with. Is it even that, like, I need some programmers out there to comment on this video and tell me how they'd fix this issue, because, like, there is no way that it is this easy. And there's no way that it can't be fixed, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I've never made a game. I've never made source code. But there's gotta be a way to fix this, right? Like, you think after the 10th time a character gets, an account gets kicked off, you'd think that that bot would just get banned, right? Now I assume that all these bots like have some kind of fucking VPN manipulation or something. I don't know. I'm not a computer scientist. But like it would make sense because like I feel like Valve would be able to easily pick up that all the hackers were coming from one spot and be able to deal with it. So that's just my best assumption because I don't know. I don't know how they even fucking do this. How is it so easy is the other question. Why there's so many? Why there's so many different kinds? Or is it all from the same guy? Now, I'm sure I'm not the only one that noticed that this got so much worse with the source code leak, which was like a year ago from now. Everyone was like, oh my god, security issue, TF2 is gonna brick your computer. Well, that didn't happen. But the bots. Oh, the bots. They're so bad right now. You know what I haven't heard from a while? Tyler McVicker. I am very curious right now. I'm gonna look him up right fucking now and see what he's up to. Tyler McVicker. No. Oh, he's hardly talking about it right now. Huh, what a surprise. It used to be all he could talk about. It's sad. I see a lot of people talking about this right now. Creators.tf is dead, Faceit is dead, and it's kind of sad because like the only thing we can do right now is to play with the alternatives, but I don't want to. I want to be honest, I don't want to. I just want to play the game. I want to play the normal game. They need to fix this. I hate how the community has to step in and fix it themselves. Valve, it's your game. In fact, it's like the 5th most played game on Steam right now. Let me check it out. Now, granted, I know there's an argument going on, like a debate, on whether the player count is from the bots or not. I know, like, both, Tyler McVicker said that there's actually not many people playing, but then, Big Joey had gone out and said that that's actually not true, but I don't know. I don't know the truth. Anyways, yeah, it's the 5th most played game right now, 100,000 people playing. That was the peak. It's, it's 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., CST, so yeah, that's like prime-ish hours, but it, oh my gosh, one of the first reviews I see is a -1. Let's see. Valve, congratulations, you have let TF2 fall into neglect. This game is lovely, absolutely amazing, and is a powerhouse of the gaming industry, but it is virtually unplayable. There are so many bots that are storming lobbies and then kicking players that it just does not seem worth it to log on anymore. If you have made it this far, please note I love this game. In other circumstances, I would highly recommend it, but at this moment, I can't do so. I hope a fix comes soon. Oh, well, you're gonna have to wait another 5 years, apparently, because it's been a year, and the only thing they could do was keep bots from mic spamming. Woo! Like, dude, I can fix that myself. I can turn off voice chat. I can mute the bots. There are so many solutions to that problem. Namely, not playing the game. But that's just it. I said it before. I want to play Team Fortress 2. Literally, like, every day, I sit at my computer, and I'm like, I feel like playing TF2 today, and I remember the fucking struggle and the anguish of just trying to find a normal game. Every bot being riddled, or every game being riddled with so many bots that it's practically, it turns into a don't get shot simulator, or hide and seek, hide and spawn simulator. That's what it is. It's like, let's see if we can kick these bots. Like, I'm actually mad. I'm thinking of the thousands of times too where we would finally get the bots kicked off, but then more would join and then the game would end. And it was like, great, I had zero fun. We spent the whole time trying to kick all the bots, and by the time we did, the game was over. Because some people don't know better. Those fucking F2Ps, oh, it's James Brown 225, doesn't fucking know better. So he votes no or votes nothing at all. So the bots stay. Or there are so many bots that they can't reach a big enough of a majority to kick them. It's so ridiculous. You know, and the other thing, I know this would be difficult, but there are games with better anti-cheat where they can tell when someone's hacking. It's like, I'm sorry, if a guy who just joined is already dominating 5 people and hasn't missed a single shot, they need to go. Like, yo, really? And I know there are some snipers that are actually just that good, but that's the tricky part. There's got to be a way for them to detect hackers. Like, one, if they've copied someone's name, that has to fall into some sort of threshold. They're acting suspicious, like, you know, they're snapping around constantly. They're not missing a single shot. You think that'd be easy to track down. And not only that, Kybrid has suggested this, that like, if someone's being kicked from the past 3 games they were in, then surely they should look into that. Obviously, we can't do that because if someone is is unlucky enough to get kicked from the past 3 games, and they just get fucked. But I don't know. But the other solution to that, I say, is, hey, wow, these bots have like 0 hours. Maybe this guy has 0 hours and has headshot everyone in the past 10 seconds. Maybe we should ban him. You want to know what's really freaky? You know how it usually says disconnected by user timed out, vac banned, whatever? No, it will say like, find us at Discord /G567U8. Like, what? How do you do that? How are you able to do that? That's insane. I'm just I'm depressed. I love this game. I want to make videos about this game. I've been wanting to make a video about my journey as a sniper, like in this game, because I'm really bad at sniper, or at least I was, and I started getting really good. I wanted to make a video, kind of Lazy Purple inspired somewhat, but I can't, because 1, like, there are bots everywhere, and 2, I don't know if this is just me, the game has also been laggy, and I don't know why. I can play, dude, I can fucking play AAA, like, latest gen titles at faster speeds than TF2. I can play Alien Isolation at 60 FPS. I can play fucking Modern Warfare better than TF2. I don't know what it is. It's just the game stutters. It freezes, and it happens every time someone joins. And I hope I'm not the only one, because then that poses a different problem. Like, I need to get a new PC or something. I don't know. Just side note, it's frustrating me. I hate how much shit this game gets. It's such a wonderful game. It is like, I think it may be the greatest game ever made. Like, it's so wonderfully crafted. Granted, it has kind of, I know people have problems with the game regarding like its art style, the bugs, and the community right now. The community is pretty toxic, but so is every game. Can I talk about that? People always like, TF2 is like the most toxic game out there. Like, no, it is not. I have been harassed before on TF2, namely just for fucking pub stomping. But that doesn't even come close to the fucking harassment I receive on, like, let's say Call of Duty, say CS:GO, or Dead by Daylight. Holy shit, Dead by Daylight, for how small a community it has in comparison to all these other games, it has a astoundingly toxic community. It is actually unreal. But moving on, I know there's a lot of like Twitter drama with TF2 and YouTube drama, namely with Wamo. I don't actually know much about Wamo, but I know that he gets a lot of shit, drama, and I know that with Twitter, that there's a lot of like transphobia and homophobia and whatnot. This game just makes me depressed now. It's like life sucks. Life sucks right now. You know? I want to play TF2 so I can like enjoy life a little bit right now while I go through shit. But nah. I guess I'm stuck playing Minecraft. I'm about to get too personal here, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna end the video here with my rant. I'm gonna stick to SFM. I do want to make TF2 videos, but I'm gonna stick to SFM. Let me know if y'all want to see any TF2 content, but for now, I'm gonna leave off here. Everyone have a good day, whatever, bye-bye.